Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on down to Hartfield Park for your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. It's Kalamunda taking on West Scarborough for NAIDOC round. Great initiative by Rugby WA to bring in NAIDOC round. Hopefully it's a stable for us the rest of the year. Today, West Scarborough looking to get back into this top two position. They're going to take a lot of stopping. It's going to be up to Kalamunda to maintain their discipline, not give away too many penalties, and just allow West Scarborough to take the points and gain that territory advantage. Let's see who can get the win today. We'll join you on field now for the Welcome to Country.
Kaya Kawanjo, Rugby Australia, Rugby WA, Buria, Kalamunda and Scarborough West, Mamakayok, Yakulin, Bullarang Mamakayok, Yakulin, Hartfield Park, Kerala, NAIDOC Indigenous Round, Kalamunda Bulls, Scarborough West. Hello and welcome to our representatives from Rugby Australia, indeed Rugby WA, to both teams, Kalamunda and indeed Scarborough West. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Hartfield Park to celebrate the Indigenous Round NAIDOC here. We are sitting on Wajak lands. Ngantema kamanga balanjen badlangan nijununga kora nitinyai ngaitklut nijununga. I said to you that our ancestors, our grandmothers' feet have travelled this land for thousands and thousands of years, and it's the tracks of our ancestors that we still continue to follow today. Ngantema kamanga balamia Europe and Bullarang. Mamaka Yaku Dadyan Kerin NAIDOC Indigenous Round 2021. Our ancestors' eyes are very, very happy to see both teams and many men and women come, sit, think, and indeed to celebrate NAIDOC 2021, of which this year's theme is Healing Country. Barbary and Nijununga Buja Walgumanyay, Balam Wajula Quell Swan River, Nijagan Quell, Darbo Yerakanyay, Barbary and Nijununga Buja Walgumanyay, Balamida Walchman, Nijununga Buja, Nijawajak Buja. I say to you, our God, our Creator, is the rainbow serpent of Wangal. Non-Aboriginal people call that place the Swan River. The Noongar name for that place is called the Derwal Yurikan. Today, that great rainbow serpent at Wargal today looks over us and protects us like an eagle, whilst on Wajak country, whilst on Noongar country. So to everybody here today, I'd just like to wish everybody a happy NAIDOC week. If you get the opportunity to go out throughout the next week and to visit some of the events that are happening around the whole of Perth. I also bring with me Sandy, the well wishes, all right, from the elders of the Southwest Aboriginal Land and Sea Council in wishing you well, all right, in celebrating today's NAIDOC round. And can I just say to both teams, all right, all the very, very best today, and may the best team win. Thank you very much.
Both these teams been in hot form recently. A couple of tough losses against some good sides. Still looking to make an impact on this competition and hold on to some top four spots. West Scarborough are going to take some absolute stopping today. It's going to be up to Kalamunda to keep this penalty count under control. Make sure they just execute with discipline, then they can release their speed out wide all throughout the afternoon. Your referee for the fixture, Jordan Kaminsky, out in the middle there, ready to get us underway. Kalamunda kicking right to left across the screen. West Scarborough to receive. First kick of the afternoon goes long. Sits up on the 22, and they'll carry it straight back towards. Nice early carry for Pearce. It's going to be a really slow play of the ball. 5 or 6 committed to the ruck from West Scarborough. Straight over the top. Don't need that 8. Happy just to mumble this one for a second. They'll look to box now. Walker goes high. Just stays in the field of play. Throwing it deep wide. It's good work by Malcolm to take it to ground. Go deep wide early. Little nudge. Lewis Walker moving from the wing to fullback this afternoon. gives the hands early. Wing was a little bit in front of him. Should have been Zachary Barrett. Losing that one backwards. A little bit of line pressure here from Kalamunda. Good to see early. Not going to let them just freely roll up into the line. Hamber. Walker losing it forward. Not happy about it. And Rory just had eyes for what was outside him. See the first scrum of the afternoon. Just at the bottom of this here. Walker was dishing and losing. Be interesting to see how this Kalamunda forward pack holds up here this afternoon. It's not as big as it has been in recent years. It certainly still holds a punch. Ball's available at the back. They pop it off. Captain Jack Weir switches sides, decides to go back on the left. Gives a long ball out onto his left wing, but it bounces straight into touch. Their line out, 23 from the West Scarborough line.
Oh, 9, 4, 3, 6.
Mio brings it to ground. Little pick and go. Supported well up the back, but they're causing a ruckus. Kalamunda want to get all around through there. McLennan just holding on for dear life as the supporter. Mio has another crack at the line. Flat ball. Now Walker lets the backs go out wide. Leonard throws it out. Even wider still, Lewis Walker with a little bit of space. Giving a little pass back on the inside. Tina Mona back to Walker. They're inside the 5, just dancing around. Somebody needs to get the try here. They're going to go over the line. No, just short. Flat ball, centre field. West Scarborough get the first for the afternoon. It's going to be Liam Clues. Absolutely dicing up the field as a spectacular run to get them into position. And Leonard throws a flat ball for Clues. Just has to dot it across the line. West Scarborough take an early lead, 5 points to 0 over Kalamunda. With the kick to come straight in front. The conversion is successful. West Scarborough up 5 minutes into this Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week during NAIDOC round. They're up 7 points to 0. Have a look at this line break again. It was a great ball on the outside by Leonard. And a good little dish out once again by Tinamoa. Then gets the ball back on the inside here from Walker, back to Walker. They did well. Thought they were going to go over the line on the left there through Kanoa. Not to be, but Clues gets it done under the sticks. High kickoff is a good one. Chance to contest here, but nobody gets it. Backwards off red, off black. They go to the box. Clues has a little pick. We're firing short side, interception. Isaac Mio shakes off the first. Katau gives chase but falls off eventually. Leonard kicks over into the corner. It's out there for Tina Moa. Bounces awkwardly, but he gathers it in the end. Then they're fighting towards the line, rolls across, try. West Scarborough go up 2-0 very early here with a kick to come from the corner. But how about that little break in play? Isaac Mayer did well to crash through the line, then they got it out even wider still. Great pass by Tinamoa. And after the kick into the corner, just had to clean it up out wide, and they got it done. One for one this afternoon, but it was an easy kick for Walker. Lines up for his second. Just misses that one on the inside. Score's going to remain Kalamunda 0, West Scarborough 12. Take one more look at that breakaway from Isaac Mayo. It was a good little pass on the inside. Could have been selfish, gone even further. And Leonard just kicks that one over into the corner. Good little pickup. Tinamana just dots it over the line. Another high kickoff right into the zone. Clues just manages to bring it down. And going through Flatman and Mio, and now we'll go wider through Leonard. Brad Lacey with a good touch early. Walker fires Leonard down the wing. They grubber it through. Kalamunda pick it up on the far side. Penalty Kalamunda. Didn't get back round before coming in. Probably wasn't the best kick through there from Leonard. Into open space with two back from Kala. Able to just pick it up and go forward. A little banana inside the 22. Line out, Kalamunda ball. Full line set. Try to go up at 3. There was 2 opposition lifters from West Scarborough, but it split the difference, and Kalamunda have got it at the back of this maul. They peel off left and they start moving forward, then they break again. Penalty advantage coming as well. Chance to let the backs have a little crack at something. But they're happy to keep it in the forwards for the time being. Half a release. Working towards the line, only a couple metres out now. Captain Weir fires a short ball for Hockenham. And try goes the way of Kalamunda, just able to go underneath. They're a bit too strong around the fringes early in this game. Able to just pick and go, get that one underneath. Too simple underneath here. Just a little pop off the deck. Easy as you like. Solomona will be the try scorer. Kalamunda 5, West Scarborough 12 with a kick to come. Conversion successful, adds the extra 2. Kalamunda 7, West Scarborough 12. Only 11 minutes into this Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. Katau in 12 with the kicking duties today for Kalamunda. that one into a maul. Calamunda said it worked for us inside the 22, so we'll have another crack at it straight off the kickoff. Just edging forward, but they're getting the brakes on now. So they break free. The 10 goes long off the top. To apologise, don't have a current team list, so just going in blind a little bit here for Calamunda. Walker beats around the outside, gets through nicely, has Leonard on the in, bugs it through into the corner, and it's not going to sit up in time for Walker, but I didn't mind that. Lewis Walker on fire early here this afternoon. See the step around the outside, puts on a little bit of pace, and just slows up, gets the pass off, and was on ready to receive that grubber if it just sat up a little bit nicer. Leonard just needed to push that one straight. Didn't need to worry about flirting with the touchline, getting it back to Walker. Should have left it to him to chase it back. Crash ball in the middle. In the pocket. Malcolm goes the line. West Scarborough line out. 26 odd from the line. Chance to attack again. 3 tries early would be huge. They go up at 3. They bring it down and they say it's our turn for a maul. Got a good structure here too, but they're yet to really get an effective shove on. Apologies. Figure it out eventually, but now they start rolling forward. They got the penalty advantage from the side. Obstruction at the back of the maul here. Take a look and see where it is. They might have disconnected and gone again. Yeah, maybe there's a little one there from 3. I think it was at the back there, because that's when you see Kaminsky reach for the ear. 3 just disjoined, went back in. Play on the call. Calamunda to get this one out early. Katau fires wider for his 15, and on the outside still, they get it on the wing. Raulu. He's going to have plenty of work cut out for him this afternoon on that right wing. Line speed good here from West Scarborough, but they're on top of the ball, gets blown off eventually. Going to get penalty advantage too, maybe was off feet already. Coming back. And they'll take the points here. Lower Katau, 45 straight in front. Does have a decent boot on him. Good strike of the ball, just goes out left. Walker looks like he just wants to dot this one down for a 22.
Binny, just hold, Binny. Sit up now, Binny. Binny, drop.
Does so now. Lacey flirting with a quick one. Kaminsky with a touch. Does well. Leonard goes long. Sits up at the back. Good return here for Malcolm. Little jab over the top. It's going to run into touch, though. Kalamunda happy to play this game just deep in the opposition territory. Hemi to throw this one in, 20 from the line. Pretty much standing in the field of play there. Turnover at the front. Weir lost forward. Penalty. Offside. Just coming straight through the line a little bit early there. See it, yeah. Straight through on the far side. Was Liam Clues, the try scorer. Now Kalamunda with a red hot crack to level this game or even get in front. Just go 6-man. They jump up at 7. It's a good throw and they go straight into a maul. Penalty advantage collapsing. And roll forward again. Oh, got to be close to cynical there. 2 penalties just stopping the flow. Weir says we'll go to the corner again. See there, that second one on the ground. Close to not being cynical for stripping there through the tackle. Stripping on the ground and throwing it away. Nonetheless, Kalamunda, 5 metres out from the line. Full line out. Reckon they're a chance with the maul. Go up at 7 again, don't manage to contain it. Lost backwards, then forward, so lost forward advantage, which is probably already over by now, and a chance for West Scarborough to get the roll on. Inside ball to Brad Lacey, who shapes on the inside, then has a crack out. Close to a high tackle advantage there, but not given. Rory Walker throws one outside. I think it was Pearce who then got the ball, threw it into touch. It was a good little break to get outside of their red zone. Managed to get it all the way up to the opposition 40. Will go against their feet. See, lost forward there. They get the advantage. Leonard not afraid to give it out through Lacey. Out wider still. Would be Tinamo there. Finds Lacey on the inside. Ball comes off the top for Kalamunda. Little short ball. Big hit centre field. Well done by Pearce to hit him up. Weir kicks long. Lewis Walker inside his 22. Looks like he'll go the banana. Almost gets me in the commentary position. Thanks, Lewis.
Blue heads here every time. 41, 33, 15.
Not straight. Just caught on the outside shoulder there. Scrum down for West Scarborough, 45 from their own line. Scrums were steady early. We'll see now. And a couple of players were 20 minutes into the first half. There's a little bit of gas being spent. See which forward pack wants the contest here. Wouldn't expect Kalamunda's loose head on this side. Solomona to sit down quietly. So we'll see what he does up against Kidd on this near side. Kidd angles in off the big hit. They're applying pressure to him. They've crunched him inwards a lot and he's popped up. They might even say angle back the opposite way. I think they will. Pulling down. Nudging into touch right around the 22. West Scarborough finally back with a bit of field position. Have been successful win up here so far. It's a good hit centre field. Nice inside ball. Ball set up once again. Both teams in favour of it this afternoon. Not going anywhere. Referee says use it. Lacey straight at the line. Player from Kalamunda, straight turnover. Very well done over the top there. They go straight pocket, kick this one clear. Did well just to slow that one down. Quickly get on the turnover, get it in touch, halt the momentum. Mia. Leonard goes inside to Clues. Kalamunda screaming for a turnover, and they get it. Very well done underneath there. Have a look at it here. Gets straight on ball. Tackle assist. Gave that microsecond release. They tap and go. Really enough, Kalamunda, and they'll chip this one over the top. They just want to be playing around in the 22. It's the clear strategy. They're going to get a good tackle on here. Walker slows things down, goes to his brother, who releases Leonard wider. Outside for Lacey, who backs himself a little bit. Winger didn't expect the pass, and that'll be lost forward. No, says the referee. Still going to be West Scarborough ball, deep inside their own 22. Just crashing one off right. Leonard goes long. Across the back for Malcolm. Weir wants to have a little snipe. Does well. Inside ball. Deep ball. Katal goes on the boot. Sits up. One chaser only. Raulu gets stepped on the inside, then they pass back around his back. Good little run here, straight through. I believe Tinamoa throws up a little bit of a forearm in the front. No, it wasn't, it was Gunnahan. West Scarborough on the attack. Walker fires a wobbly one wide for Mio, who backs himself one-on-one and wins it this time. Takes on Solomana. No way through there, and the counter ruck supreme. Absolutely dominate them through there. Weir's going to have the ball at the back, but it's all just getting kicked around. Weir knows no one's home, so kicks it long. It's a foot race to the back here, and it's just going to bobble into touch. Good bit of safety for Zach Barrett. Didn't have to stress about what was coming up behind him there because it wasn't friendly. Kalamunda, 5-man short line out, sacked. Short ball. A little bit isolated, chance to get over the top. Weir throws a bit of a floaty one to the 10. Many out on the right-hand side, so they'll come back left. Good little short ball. Running on nicely was Rewa. Big tackle backwards there. Captain Nick McLennan cleaning up. What he was waiting for here, needed to go. Interception, goes deep for Walker. And they're just like getting the legs free on this left-hand side when they get the turnover. All about it here early, West Scarborough. They go to the boot, chasing onto it. Brad Lacey sits up nicely for him. Still puts on the afterburners, Brad Lacey, but that one sat up nicely. They'll dot that under the sticks. West Scarborough come away with a third try for the first half. They move up 17 points to 7 with a kick to come. Silly little pass from Solomana there, just intercepted quite simply there by Sean Flatman. You see here on the break, it's really good hands, that last pass, superb as well for Gunnahan. Just to put it on the grubber on the inside. Thought Walker was a chance, but Lacey came out of nowhere. Just strides onto it. Goes pretty quick in those pink boots. So the kick to come straight in front now for Walker. West Scarborough in a good little bit of control early here. Conversion successful, 7 plays, 19 here in the Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the week. It's NAIDOC round. Plenty of action all afternoon in front of us. Lewis Walker once again, this last pass from Tinamoa. It's the best of the lot. Probably lucky Walker didn't go onto that one, was a quarter of a metre offside. Brad Lacey scored enough trust to know what to do from there. Restart to get us back underway is long. Brought backwards there by Pierce. Does well to get around the first legs. Hammy scrambling through the line. A little bit of a scuffle here. Just saying good day at the back of the ruck. Danger here. Trying to go a cheeky little kick between the legs. Walker ends up cleaning it up. Loses it forward. It's an interesting little bit of play that they were going with here. West Scarborough just picking, they're just outside their own 22 and they're just picking and going down the short side, then going for a little jab kick through on the right. You know, you'd like to see maybe throw it out on the left a little bit or even call out that forward pod to come 1 off the 10. You know, you're deep in your own half. You want to move the ball or kick it clear. Doing neither of them. I'm sure some West Scarborough fans at home will be saying, what are you talking about? We're in front, they know what they're doing. Maybe you rightly have that assumption. Callum on the ball on the 40, near touch. He waits patiently at the back for the ball to come clear, but his passing's not quite crisp today. Not letting the 10 run on too much. Malcolm bursts through into the line. Turnover. Mio did well to get straight through, then lost forward. Chance to go straight back through the middle. Kalamunda. Walker's coming across. Check ball on the inside. Malcolm's going to go over for Kalamunda. Easy as you like. Just like that. Off a couple little knock-ons. Absolutely piercing through the line, the number 10. And Malcolm came streaming through. See here, they dice through the line off the back of this turnover. Mio did well to kick through and then, you know, bloody pick up the ball. Loses it forward. It's great work by the 10 here. And then the acceleration from Malcolm to catch up and get that on the inside, step inside that final defender. Walker did well, ate a bit of the post. Kalamunda move up 12 points to 19 with a kick to come straight in front. No problems for Katau. Adds the extra 2, 14 plays 19. We're 31 minutes into the first half of the Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the week down here at Hartfield Park. Great initiative this week from Rugby WA for NAIDOC round. Hopefully it does become a stable fixture for the year. That goes high. Good jump. Kalamunda win it at the top. Flat ball for the Kalamunda forwards. The Lucy's to go forward. That ball straight into the chest. Couldn't run on again. Lets it go. Does Zachary Barrett. Just see here, Jack Weir, the passing today. It's normally really crisp as passing the comp, but they've just not quite been running on and flat this afternoon so far. Hemi gets us back underway for Mio, who awkwardly taps it back. Clues ends up getting underneath it. McLennan and Mio. Lennon, back door for Barrett. Kalamunda defending well in this phase. Hamber. They're managing to stay around this 40 so far with about 5 phases. They'll get the penalty advantage now, though. It's what Kalamunda need to avoid the rest of the afternoon. They just can't be giving away silly penalties like that, allowing West Scarborough to play loosely. Have a couple cracks at them. Now they'll just dot this one down. Almost getting that pass to hand. Under penalty advantage, worth throwing. Leonard will go deep into Kalamunda territory. 21 metres will be the journey from the line. Clues at the top. They go for the maul, but Kalamunda disrupt this one early. Nowhere to go here, really. No, West Scarborough now try to get the leg drive going. They turn on the pieces. They go forward, eventually finding ground, though. Lacey. Walker. Goes left across the face. At the end. Losing it forward. Let off there for Kalamunda, that's for sure. Just see here, thought maybe off the next one. He just loses it on the ground there. I thought that one would go to Ham, but not the winger. So we're 35 minutes into the first half of your Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. Down here at Hartfield Park, the home of Kalamunda for NAIDOC Week. Currently Kalamunda down 14-19 against the Bulls West Scarborough. Defensive scrum for Kalamunda. Go to the pocket, just to clear. It's a couple metres, will be about 35 out from the line. Mio midfield to take the carry. Inside ball for Gunn and then in runs towards the line. Takes on 3 or 4 of them. We're going to come back. Pass to him was forward, says the referee. This one here from Mio to Gunner, it's pretty flat, yeah. Not the worst call. Breaking off the scrum. Weir gets it from his number 8 and gets through the line. Goes heads up and decides where he wants to go. He's a bit isolated, buys some time by staying on his feet. Does well there, Jack Weir. Flat ball to the 10. Katau gets him inside the 22, but Hamber goes for the turnover. Didn't remain feet long enough. 10 fills in at half. And the blindside flanker rolls us forward again. Turnover, and then stripped. Anybody's ball here. Weir fires Solomon. Going sideways at the moment. Kalamunda now have penalty advantage. Come straight to it. High tackle on Nick McLennan, I believe. 2 tackles ago. Thought he just slipped up with his right arm. Kick to the corner. Probably would have taken the points there, Kalamunda. See if I can get this rolling maul going again. Final moments of the first half. Might have had a little bit of time off, so the running clock not quite accurate. Certainly not too long left to go, though. Keller up at 4. Fake the maul, pick blind. Tackle there. Straight on the ball. Scarborough doing anything to slow this down. Good little run towards the line from one of the props. Chopped at the legs. And we're just sliding underneath him. Now picking and going, Nick McLennan underneath this one, held up. It's a great tackle there from the West Scarborough attack captain. See here on the replay, just picking and going. Osriwa. Nick McLennan just gets underneath him, turns him round. See, he's on the right there, number 1. Just grabs, gets one hand straight under the ball before they go under, and then just lays on his back, puts him on top. Too big and strong is the big man there. Weir wants to go blindside. Ball was a little bit too slow to come, so there was enough time to adjust. But is this a try over the far side? Assistant referee gives up the thumbs up. Kalamunda have got the points. They tie this one up, Kalamunda. I thought the ball was coming out way too slow here. Jack Weir eventually gets it. Walker did well to try and get the tackle in. The ball made its way to the ground. Walker not too unhappy about it, so probably knows exactly what happened. Kalamunda tie this one up, 19 points apiece with a kick to come, and you'd assume we're pretty close to half-time. Katow from the corner. Brad Lacey gave it all the chase he possibly could. Katow steadied himself there for a second halfway through his run-up. Backed himself, gets the conversion over the top. One more look at the try as we head into half-time. Kalamunda now lead 21 points to 19. Be right back with your second half.